Hi everyone, Joe here. Let's continue with the law of attraction. And we've been working with the vision board, putting each of our visions on the vision board and chumping down with mini visions for each of those visions. So that again, like eating an elephant one bite at a time, it makes it easier because you're not focusing on the big thing, you're focusing on stair steps to get you to that. And each one is an accomplishment and a win-win. So I'm going to talk about the VS squared strategy. And this is the vision to the strategy to the selection, VS squared. And what you want to do is to take each of your visions and put them on a board or put them on your computer, whichever one works better for you. And you can see which one is the one that you're going to be concentrating on by taking the low-hanging fruit. Whatever, you know when you do a to-do list and we scratch off things, there's such a sense of accomplishment that we've actually achieved something. So on the vision of life, each vision is a stair step to the old big goal. But when you take it one at a time, it doesn't seem, again, so overwhelming. So start with the low-hanging fruit, the vision that is going to be more easily achieved than all of the others that you have. So whatever that vision is, choose it. And then follow on with each other vision until you reach the ultimate one, and maybe that is retirement, for whatever it is. But start with that low-hanging fruit and chunk that down to your mini versions. But you want to look at the strategies and then make that selection. So start with that one that you've chosen, and do your mini goals for that. Now you know what you did before. So you will take those mini goals and do the first one, do the stair steps on that so that you are accomplishing each of those goals. And then you move on to the next one. Now, you do want to remain focused. And the focus on this with the strategy and then selection absolutely lends clarity to the overall life goal, the overall life vision that you want to accomplish and who you want to become. So in doing this, as you're checking off, you absolutely have an achievement. You've reached one of those visions. And again, go on to the next one. And just as things happen in life, be a little bit flexible just in case there are opportunities that arise that take you to another vision. So be able to shuffle things around a little bit. Don't be so staid, and have a little bit mobility so that if something happens and you want to take advantage of those opportunities, that you can move the visions around once you've accomplished that first one and go on to the others. So again, you need vision for your visions, because if something does occur, you don't want to let that go by the wayside. And then again, with that next vision, do your mini visions and do those in stair-step order. So just to, for instance, say one of your visions might be, to become a public speaker. And what are your mini visions for that? Well, of course, you have to have a presentation, and if, of course, you want to practice, and your vision of that is maybe speaking to, starting out with 100 people, make it a little easier. Maybe you want to take classes or go to some place where you're going to be at least trained somewhat in public speaking, so it kind of eliminates the fear level, because that is one of the biggest fears, is public speaking. So maybe then you want to up it to 500 people, and then maybe your ultimate goal there is 1,000 people, and then upwards from that. But also maybe you have a friend who is a public speaker and knows the ropes and knows how to get you a mentor. So take all of those mini visions and put them in order and work on those as your strategy and then your selection. And then you know what your next move is. So this always provides clarity. And the focus and clarity removes the fear, because then you just know what your next step is. You just keep on going and keep on going. And then I really think, because all of this is ongoing and all of this it does produce some stress, that there is some negativity in it, and so we want to remove the negativity. The negativity might be a fear of not being able to accomplish something. So I'm going to suggest meditation. And if you are an accomplished meditator, then you know the process and what works for you best. If you are not into meditation, just try it. It is a peaceful way of doing things, because it does calm you and it lends to peace. If you prefer to do it first thing in the morning, that's terrific. If you prefer to do it before you go to bed so you get a very good night calm sleep, that's perfect too. Whatever works for you in meditation. But say you're not used to meditating, and when you first start, you concentrate on your breath and your mind wanders all over the place. I'm going to suggest that you let it wander. Just let it wander until it starts to be calm and starts to be centered, and then pose your question. What am I supposed to do about? How can I achieve this? And then just sit with it and let the universe provide the answer. It does come. It does come with calm and peace and messages from God. So I highly advise you to meditate, to get into this calm and this peace and be able to focus with clarity on your next step or that answer to that question that's been bothering you. So try the VS squared method in your law of attraction. We're working with this vision so that all of this is accomplished as your life vision and who you want to become. Many, many blessings to you. Go make it a great day. I'll talk to you soon. God bless.